You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness, this fit got soul. Been the spark since day one. 5 years deep, still blazing, still fun. Let's cracking jokes that'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your weirdness finally feels at home. Smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burn it slow. VH fake, it's the realest show.
Hey-o! Right, that's a Pinky. Pinky and the brain. Oh, you're muted.
I said we got the pinky part, but no brain.
Is my volume all right?
Sound good. Sound good to me.
What
up, Jenna? What up, Jenna?
Jenna, what's up? Everybody enjoying y'all's snow day?
I'd go out and get wood in a while ago. Oh, it's cold out there still.
Yeah, I bet.
It's still 16 degrees out here. Oh, they're calling for more snow?
That's what I'm
They're calling for more snow already. What up, Brenda?
You said Tuesday?
Yeah. More snow Tuesday.
Hopefully it don't make its way down here.
I'm sure you're safe. I mean, it did snow the other day in what? Tampa? Not Tampa, but
In
Palm. God damn it! I can't. Palm Springs.
Yeah, Palm Coast, like Panama City Beach area.
She's sending some for you, Beans. That's what Faye said. Jenna said.
I don't know. I'm about to check the weather right now. Make sure you're wrong.
Let me look at mine. Mine says rain.
Next Saturday, they're calling for snow here.
Oh, lucky you.
Rain and snow. Better.
We hooked up a propane heater to help with the wood heat.
Yeah.
It made a difference. My kitchen still froze up, but, you know, I've got to get back out there and put some holes in the underpinning, I guess.
Your pipe's frozen?
Just the ones up here. Just the ones on the north side of the house, the northeast side that the wind was blowing.
Yeah.
I got a hole where my dog goes in and out under the house, so it gets under the heat. There's heat lamps under my house for the dogs and the cats and the water lines and shit like that. But he's knocked a big enough hole that when the wind got in there, it froze. Grandpa,
you got some like thermal tape wrapped around your pipes? No. I guess down there you don't really expect it to get that bad, huh?
It does, but I've got the PEX, so it'll freeze up and they'll come back down without blowing a line, hopefully.
what it's supposed to do.
It's supposed to do that.
Yeah.
If not, I got some quick fix for it. So
I know my brother was having problems. He, like 10 or so years ago, they lived in a trailer, and the bottom, them trailers underneath is completely fucking exposed.
Yeah.
So that every winter, he'd probably once a week through the winter, he's breaking fucking pipes. So like eventually I'm like, dude, just do it right. Instead of just putting the pipe back together and calling it a day, wrap some thermal tape around there, get a heater under there that you could turn on when it gets cold.
I mean, shit. We took a week, and we just like fuck it. We went under there and we gutted all the plumbing out, and we went back in with new plumbing, new PEX, new hookups, all that shit. And we still freeze up, but we don't blow lines.
That's why I'm
Yeah, that's when my wife come a plumber.
Yes, a lady plumber crack is better than a man's.
I guess. Probably smelled better anyway. But now, see, our house was built. Our house was built, what, 50 something years ago?
Like year 49.
Yeah.
So 46.
The house is 46 years old. But when they built it, we're on rock. You can't dig down and build a foundation. So they had to build up the foundation to the house.
Yeah.
So we had to underpin it like a house trailer, or it was underpinned like a house trailer. So our whole house is sitting on blocks, just kind of leveled and all that shit. Water was circulating, Jenna. It got cold.
Yeah, a little drip ain't gonna do nothing. When it's that cold, you just gotta leave your faucet running.
We had to stream. We had to stream hot and cold water because my hot water will freeze up too.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. That's just where it's vulnerable, and we're gonna have to get under there this summer and fix it so we can keep from doing all this.
Yeah, there's we had that. This is way off topic, but we had that conversation the other day about towel usage, and I just can't get it out of my fucking head. Every time I use a towel, damn, I forget his name now. Yeah, what the fuck is the dude's name? Went to Ireland and all that stuff.
Well, Terry. Oh, Thomas.
Thomas there. He said that he uses his towel twice. He uses one side, and then the next time he showers, he uses the other side. And it stuck in my head, and I can't get it out of my head because towels are absorbent. There isn't one side or the other side. In the towel.
Like there's a barrier in the middle that won't let the wet get from one side to the other.
I was washing my face earlier, went to dry off, and I'm looking at it like
my nuts was on the backside of this.
like you're living in a land of delusion if you think there's two sides to the towel. That's like flipping the toilet paper over.
Turning your underwear inside out.
Yeah. Now you just got poop on your fingers.
Yeah. Your britches, you turn them inside out. Now they're hanging on your britches.
What up, Terry?
Oh, sorry, I missed yesterday. Shit, I slept.
Yeah, it's good though. It's good.
Hibernated.
I need to do more of that.
Well, this is perfect weather.
Yeah, I haven't been getting much sleep lately. Shut up.
Yeah, I just don't wear underwear. That way I ain't got to wash them, Jenna.
'Cause I'm free.
Free balling. Yeah, shit. Man, it started snowing, about midnight, night before last, and it finally quit this morning about, 8 o'clock, I think is what they call for it to quit, but
I know I'm tired of it. Really.
We probably got, 6 inches out there? Yeah.
The old lady finally got 6 inches, huh?
The only way it's going to hurt is she slips on it and falls out there.
That's good.
Good morning, Leonard. Yeah, when you said, "Hey Google, shut up" or whatever on that message, my Google opened. Hey Google, and my Google beep.
Yeah, so mine just opened because you said that.
Oh yeah, you say it now. What?
Hey Google.
Oh, wait.
There you go, dude.
That's right.
Hey Google. Play porn sounds.
You got to set up your voice match.
Oh, I gotta set it up. What up, Brenda? Jennifer.
What's up, everybody? Everybody hit that like button if you don't mind. Hit it a bunch of
Frankie.
times if you can. Make that finger vibrate on the like button. Every single one of them counts. Help out that algorithm. Let's get some people up in here.
Hope you're doing all right, Frankie.
Dan, what's going on?
Dan Stapleton.
Make any new music lately, Dan?
Well, we got more snow than ice, Frankie, but I don't know. It's fixed to start melting. Hope you're doing all right, Frankie. Not too bad of a cabin fever mood.
When is the last time it snowed in Jacksonville, Florida? 1989. 35 years ago. Wait, that's not 35 years. Google don't know how to count.
Ah, what's up, Marcy? It's terrible in PA. Marcy says terrible in PA.
Yeah. I'm going to have to get on my son a little later, but I'm sure he's busy out playing in it. He loves the snow. He's the exact opposite of me when it comes to cold. When I go up there to visit, we'll take him out to the skate park. It'll be fucking 10 degrees out there. He's blowing fucking icicles out of his mouth, and he's fucking loving it. 10 more minutes, Dad.
Not that bad in Wisconsin. Well, that's good.
Do I ever see snow in the forecast? Never. That's the first time I've ever seen it on the forecast.
Let's see what they're calling for on Tuesday. Let's see.
12 inches.
Oh, Tuesday ain't gonna be much snow if we do get snow.
Yeah, I'm out. My son, make sure they're all right. They got an old ass house. Make sure they don't need help or anything.
Be cool if it did, Jenna. He'd get snow. What up, Gabe?
I would if Thursday or Friday come around and they're still calling for snow on Saturday, I'm driving to Tampa.
Because it's not calling for snow there.
You ready for a weekend trip to Tampa next weekend? They're calling for snow here.
I'm awake.
What?
I actually put this tank top on today just to rub it in.
I got my cutout on.
Yeah.
I need to go shit or something. Sorry. I had beans last night and I farted. God dang.
Right now.
What up, Matt? You've been getting bad weather? Really? In Alabama? I thought Alabama was going to get hit. Are you in southern Alabama? Because I know the line went like straight through Alabama.
Nice.
We're getting heat waves. The top of it's getting ice.
What up, mess?
Not much. Just sitting here watching snow and ice. It's a mix. It's a mix of snow and sleet right now, which is good because it's not sticking to like power lines and shit. It's cold enough. But when it turns to freezing rain, that's when it's going to be a bitch.
What up, you fuck Dennis? I think that's what it says.
Hello, Jenna. Hello, Jennifer.
Dude,
What? I'm
Did I
sorry.
get that? Did I get that screen name right?
Oh, look, it's staying off the grid.
You fuck Dennis. Is that right?
I can't. Sounds like to me.
Gay bearded homosexuals. Thank you for calling this a beard. I appreciate you.
Yeah, he's very proud of that. He's very, very proud of that.
Yes, I did. Nice.
I love the trolls that come in from YouTube every time. Like it never fails. You can't just have a good conversation with YouTubers. They gotta troll.
Yeah.
At least one.
And what they don't realize is that it actually adds entertainment value to our show. So
It does.
it gives us something funny to talk about.
You call us the bearded homosexuals, but yet you're here watching us.
My favorite show.
We're his type. We're his type.
Yeah, we've been in threesome probably for about a year now, completely out in the open.
It's a throuple,
Throuple.
but it's an open throuple. We're each allowed to have girlfriends.
I've got my wife. Beans got his. Mess got his weenie wigs.
And I just masturbate to all my new followers. It's great.
Make sure you hit that
Doesn't
subscribe
matter.
button.
Male or female.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like Beans said. You'll see the progression of the beards.
Go outside and smoke a cigarette. Go out in this shit. Hold on a second. I'm gonna put you in my pocket.
Oh, man.
Them up there so everybody can see the face or the YouTube trolls.
Yeah. Well, that's good. We only get one or two.
Yeah.
I don't know, baby. So we smoked a bowl.
well, there's some over in there. Just light that up.
Damn. You should have known, Mike. What the fuck?
I know it. What's fucking wrong with me? Excuse me.
See a little head in the pocket? What?
He must put you in the pool pocket, the pocket pool pocket.
I thought you were in Mess's pocket. I didn't realize that.
He must have put us in the pocket pool pocket.
Mess, you need better material for your pocket. That sheer material isn't cutting it when you put your phone in there.
Put a piece of gum
Why?
in
What
there.
happened? What it look like?
We sold a whole inch and a half.
Is that did you
I
put
know
us in
that's
the,
bullshit because it was my shirt pocket.
he took
So you
the
saw an
ounce-
inch and a half sample.
he took
Impressive.
3 ounces. You should have seen at least 2.
Impressive.
What up, Elisa? They took us 3 ounces. They should have been at least 2 hard inches there.
Like 3.
Must be
3
so-
inches? My wife said 3 inches is enough.
I love when it gets these snowstorms. All the girls post the same thing. Is this going to be a real 12 inches or a man's 12 inches where they only give you 3?
And hell, if you single ladies ain't found you no fat boy, you need to find you a fat boy and get warm.
Because I can't warm you up unless I pee on you.
That's it. Dutch oven you under the covers.
You can get in the shower, I can pee on your leg.
We all know you can't count. Well, none of us can count. See, when school taught us how to, what do they call that? Where you estimate. You estimate. You get estimations. I never made it past the estimations part in math.
I was watching one of them predator catchers, and they always clown on them for their penis because every one of them sends penis pictures. So the one guy, he was like legit, like they don't show it, but like between the conversations, you can understand that what they're saying is real. But they're like, you said you're 8 inches. He's like, but I looked at the pictures and like, that's a small 8 inches. He's like, yeah, it's about 8 inches. He's like, I didn't measure, but I like, it looks like 8 inches to me. He's like, it looks like my pinky. How big do you think that is? He's like, that's about 7, 8 inches.
It's close. That's right, nerd. Hey, we just go with the flow, Leonard. Let the shit roll off our backs and have fun. That's all we do, brother.
What the F? Shit.
Yeah.
It's funny.
He like legit thought that was 7 inches. I never broke out a ruler, but that looks like 7, 8 inches to me.
Boy, even in the South, that ain't 7 inches.
The fucking confidence of that man.
I bet he got laid a lot too with that 7, 8 inches.
I wonder if they had repeat customers.
Is that getting
No,
catfish?
probably not.
Is that, is he getting-
Confidence gets you laid. Confidence does get you laid. It doesn't get you repeat customers though.
is that being catfished or is that being minnowed?
Ooh.
What's that?
Is that
Minnowed?
getting catfished or minnowed?
Minnowed.
Girls do the catfish and guys do the minnows.
That was just the catfish bait. Yeah, that was the catfish bait. Oh, yes.
It's fucking cold out this bitch.
No, it's not that.
He's out here in fucking shorts and a tank top.
Hell yeah.
You're out here in shorts.
Yeah, but girl shorts are like, girl shorts and tank top are like fucking barely material. Like at least I got.
It's more like sleeping wear, ain't it?
It's like a fucking that square foot of material.
You may have a butt cheek hanging out on one side and a tit out on the other.
Yeah,
It's like cattywampus and shit. Yeah, it
well,
happens.
this is out the front.
Yeah, I love watching them catching predators.
You're just waiting for the episode that you're on.
Well, they got close. They got to Bradford here a couple of months ago. That was just like 5 miles down the road. They got close, but they didn't get me.
Yeah, there's actually a bunch of them that are in your area.
Yeah, Arkansas and
It's mostly like most of the places that you see are it's the single party consent states because like it's hard to do those catches in places where you need consent from both parties on the video and blah blah blah. But like Arkansas, they're like, yeah, fucking record. I don't give a fuck.
really. Did you work for the day, Nate? Cream for a landing strip, burn.
This motherfucker set up right.
Every time I see one of those in an area where like I know somebody at, I always message them and send them a link. Like, you know this guy?
Is that you? Is that you? All right, Marcy, you have a good one.
You ever watch those like the lowrider truck competitions with the hydraulics and shit?
No, not really, but I've seen them.
Never
You know, I've got a no. I don't have a small dick.
There's this one guy that's like super famous through that. Like, he's really big, like fucking looks like a huge ball, but like he's like big in those competitions. They just caught him like a few weeks ago.
Damn.
What's that now?
He got caught on one of them predator catcher things a few weeks ago.
No shit. Did you hear they caught that Olympic skier, that wedding guy?
The dude that was smuggling drugs and shit.
Yeah, the kingpin. Yeah, they caught him. They arrested him.
No shit.
Yeah.
What up, Timmy, Frank, all y'all? Now they actually
What's
took
up?
a road. They actually took a road grader down that road and knocked the snow off of it. They usually don't do that.
Oh, that was yesterday. It ain't done it yet today.
Do you get paid for being in the Olympics, or do you get paid by sponsors.
Sponsorship.
But the Olympics probably doesn't pay you, right?
Oh no, I think they do. I think you get bank. I think you make some bank. I don't think you make good bank.
He's only a few years.
I thought you just get like medals and whatever, and then like you get sponsor money.
You probably like for you probably there's probably cash winnings for medals and shit too. Like ask ChatGPT.
We're getting dumb. Like we used to just be able to have long, drawn out conversations about things like this. Now it's like, I don't care. Just ask fucking ChatGPT.
Oh, hey, I've been on YouTube, and now I'm not fortunate enough to pay for the unadded part of YouTube. So they are they're putting it out there, you know, as the black male pushing white women off the airplanes out into the jungles. They're still portraying spousal abuse on these fucking games.
Mike froze up. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay, can you
I
hear
froze
me?
up. I don't know who froze up, Mike or me.
Probably me, but can you hear me now?
Yeah, what did you say?
These new Farmscape games on YouTube. They play the commercial for it because I don't have the commercial free. And it shows a darker male throwing a white woman and her child off the airplane on an island. Why are they still projecting violence in games?
I'm lost from the whole situation. I didn't know you could play games on YouTube.
It's a commercial for a game.
Yeah, the Tonga Farmscape shit. Seriously, they're on an airplane. They start off as a guy, his old lady, and his kid on an airplane. Then all of a sudden the door opens and the guy throws his wife and kid off the plane. Then he closes the door and just flies to his destination. It's getting bad. I don't know where I was going with that, but it was funnier in my head. But seriously, they do that shit now.
All right. So the Olympics don't pay any of their athletes.
I thought they paid them if they won.
Each country can decide if they want to pay the athlete for winning. Like the U.S. pays $37,500 for gold, $22,500 for silver, and $15,000 for bronze. But other countries don't have. Like it's not like they have to do that. Like
Damn. So that's if you don't get a couple gold medals, it's not worth it. Because that's 4 years of your life training to win that much. Like it's not. It doesn't like.
What you have to do is you have to leverage your talent with sponsor deals and shit like that.
With your celebrity.
Yeah.
And imagine the gold medals that they give out is probably plated gold. It's probably just coated. It's not even real gold all the way through.
I'd imagine that's the gold. I'd imagine they're solid. Let me check. Are the Olympic gold medals solid gold or just plated?
They're solid.
I bet they're plated so they save precious metals.
These specifications reveal that the Olympic gold medal base material is silver, and they are plated with over 6 grams of gold on their surface. The silver medals are composed of silver. However, the bronze medals are composed of bronze.
See, even if you win a gold medal, you get like 3 grams of gold off of it.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's
6 grams of gold.
6 grams of gold, silver. Yeah.
And then the rest is silver, and silver is not cheap.
It's expensive to give you that all gold.
Yeah, but you think
Way.
first base should have a fully gold. You see them biting it all the time. That's why it never bends, because it's a silver in it.
Right now, the price of gold per ounce is $4,987. So about $5,000. So it's about $30,000 worth of gold.
No, it ain't. Not in one gold. If it's 6 grams of gold, 6
Yeah.
grams from an ounce is how much? That's
Okay.
less than a quarter.
Oh, 6
How many
grams. I went ounces. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Grams. I was way off.
Yeah.
Way off.
What?
$160.34 a gram.
$164. And you got 6 grams of it. So you got less than $1,000 worth of gold on that gold medal you just won.
That's $640 worth of. Wait, no, that's not right either.
That's for 4 years of training. You get fucking 6 grams
You
of
have to
gold.
divide that total by 28 and then
It's
take that total and multiply it by 6.
It's $480 worth of gold on today's market.
You better win several gold medals. Just shoot for silver because that silver's pretty high too.
Yeah, but they said that you also get if you win the gold medal, you get $37,500 in the U.S. I don't know what other countries are doing, but
Yeah, so you'd have to win. You'd have to be Michael Phelps to make it worth your money because he won like all those gold medals. So he made like $1 million. Well, he didn't even make $1 million worth of winnings in that. Think about it. He only made a couple $100,000 worth of winnings in them. You figure he won? Wasn't it 8 gold medals? Is what he won?
I thought it was 7.
He won a
It
lot.
was 7.
How many gold medals did Michael Phelps win?
You won
23.
No, in one Olympics. In one Olympics.
How many gold medals did Michael Phelps win in one Olympics? 8.
8. 8 is the record. So 8 times 32. So that's not even $200,000.
He won gold in every event he entered and broke world records in 7 of them.
Yeah, he was a beast that one Olympics. He was smoking weed and shit too.
What? Is the snow not melting, Jenna? I ain't going out there getting no snow right now. I ain't got no socks on and I ain't putting my Crocs on. What up, Shane?
Going in with my Crocs on.
Rocking out with my Crocs out.
You ever hear that song I made AI do for my son?
Huh.
One day we were sitting at the pool and he said, Dad, could I go in with my Crocs on? I was like, yeah, that sounds like a great song. Like, going in with my Crocs on. So I made AI write a song about it. I'm going to have to find that.
I would go out there and make some snow cream, but shit, I don't want to take the first snow of the year. Dirty snow.
Well, from what they're saying, this shit is like it's geoengineered and it's plasticky. Like if you burn it, you can smell plastic coming off of it.
We just went out there and burnt some trash, so I wonder.
Ragno mangia. Ragno.
Huh?
Squalo è pericoloso.
Lo squalo è pericoloso. La formica è un insetto.
Let me go look. We burnt trash. I wonder if it caught the snow on fire.
Found it.
La mosca è nel bicchiere.
I hear these Spanish back here, or whatever, she's Italian or whatever.
I heard her. Is she practicing? Is she using,
I hear it.
is she using Rosetta Stone?
Duolingo.
Squalo. Leggi. Non. Lo squalo mangia. La mosca è primavera.
Shit, I think we got about 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches around here, Shane. We got more coming Tuesday, but it ain't gonna be but about an hour of snow if we get it Tuesday. Hell, I don't know.
Canada,
I'm hoping we don't get much more. I'm hoping it stays.
Mosca, Fagiolo,
Yes, and we don't get the freezing rain. It would be nice.
Anatra mangia il pane.
Well, up till it started snowing, they said, "Oh, it's gonna push north." The weatherman, it's gonna push north. It's gonna push north. We're gonna get more sleet and freezing rain, and then, like right when it started snowing, well, it went south. I'm like, we fucking knew that. Granted, Mother Nature's her own beast, but our meteorologists are not the best.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna play this in the background.
Oh, okay.
Marzo,
Friday night down at Rusty's bar.
Aprile,
That neon buzz and a broke tip jar. Some fella spilled my drink, then cracked a grin. Said something slick about the way I walked in. My fist clenched up, heart starting to race. Could see that swing like it was first place, but then I looked down and froze like a stone. I was standing there in my bright blue Crocs alone. I almost went in with my Crocs on, about near threw a punch with those foam shoes on. Ain't no traction, no pride to save, just squeaky rubber and a wild mistake. Thank God I paused, thank God I saw. You can't throw hands wearing garden clogs.
I sent him the link, Waylon. I sent you the link, Waylon.
Almost threw down and did it all wrong. I almost went in with my Crocs on.
That's fun. That's good.
Buddy said, man, you sure you're all right? I said, you ever tried sliding in DOA? Laughed so hard he near fell off the stool. Said, son, those ain't shoes for acting a fool.
Well, that's like I said. My wife wants 6 to 9 inches. I got to fuck her 2 or 3 times. If she wants it to hurt, I got to hit her in the head with a brick. So
He rolled his eyes and I let it slide, 'cause you can't stomp.
there he is.
You gotta bring the garden hose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, no advertising. Around here.
Oh. Well, I'll tell
Advertising
you
for OBS.
You are registered. I don't care if you advertise for big corporate companies. It's not the small man.
Well, tell my camera to work then.
Work.
work. Camera abracadabra work. Oh. Mm.
Didn't we
My
have a
only
rule that
employee.
if you weren't on camera, you couldn't be up here? So let's take them down.
And Waylon is the type to dominance.
No,
What?
he's a diva, isn't he?
Adonis? Is that what you said?
To dom us. Like, what do you
Prima donna.
when you get somebody that comes up and pulls their peen out?
And does
Yeah.
what?
Pulls what down?
Isn't that why everybody's worried about pulling people up without their camera because they're gonna get domed?
Oh, dong. Yeah, well, the way you say it, I didn't know what you were saying. Yeah.
I got this fucking speech impediment here. I talk
Dong.
that shit in my mouth. I know. I get it.
Dong. See, so it really is dongo. It's just, you've just been saying it wrong the whole time.
Oh,
You say dongo just the same way you say dong.
Don.
I just don't hit that. I guess.
Say log.
Law.
It's not log or bag. The rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain, eh?
What's up, Jenny? What's up, Waylon? How you doing today?
Pretty accomplished today, actually. I can't tell you guys about what, but it has to do with the game later.
Nice.
Also got a new little message here. I got to set up the show anyway. Create clips today. Easily generate short clips from your videos in seconds. It only allows you to clip from the last video that I did though. So I have to wait until
On Rumble?
yeah.
Nice.
Have to be between or right after each show.
Is it like you have to clip the clips, or it like automatically clips for you?
I can punch in timestamps and it will automatically pull up that time that 30 seconds. I think it's actually, I don't know if it's only 30 seconds. I can actually type it in. It set it up with like the first 30 seconds, but I think I could put any timestamp in there to clip out, which is cool because it is a little more work. But during the show, if I think, oh, that was a pretty good exchange, let me just write down the time real quick in my notes. I may not have to be exact, but it's like I'll go back to around that time to see, find it. I don't think it's
one thing StreamYard did that was pretty cool is they have like AI generated clips. Like, so at the end of your video, you can have it find clips based on like keywords, like find funny moments or find serious conversations.
That's good for shorts. Like I'm looking at making like cutting my show into segments. Like when I go, okay, this next segment, and then that's like maybe a 10-minute, or maybe even 20 minutes or whatever, but it'll be like a smaller piece, but it'd be specifically about, something. I know another guy that does like a big show, and he'll be like, let's go to this next segment, and then like that's all they need to know after the show to like cut it in between that whenever he says that,
Yeah. Yeah, like a cut screen in there and all that shit.
They generate a lot more. They generate a lot of money on their clip channel. They have a whole separate YouTube that's just for clips. Not everybody wants to watch the whole show. I get it. It does let you clip it into different like portrait or landscape. But if you clip it into portrait, it's just like cuts everybody in the middle. It doesn't actually. Anyway, I just tried it for the first time, so I don't know about it. But either way, there's other programs too.
Happy birthday, Jenny.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. I'm gonna jump down. I think I'm gonna have to go shit. I done farted too many times.
We'll catch you later.
Let all the gas out. Now the solids are on the way.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be back in a bit.
All right.
Be back in
That's
shit.
something you can kind of do on your own though too, just by going in back to the clip that you want, either screen recording. You stream on YouTube too. And YouTube has a clipping.
Yeah, but they. Okay, so I've looked into a bunch of them, and the issue is you have to now. YouTube might work better, but I just don't like YouTube. But you have to most programs you have to re-upload the entire stream. If it's 2 hours, a lot of the programs can't handle that, or they'll error out while you're trying to upload it. Once you get it in there, then you can actually cut it and clip it. So the best way, to your point, is to use the ones that are on the apps that you've already got your show, like the video on.
Yeah, like you would go to YouTube and find the section that you want, and it has the scissors right under the video to clip your video.
Can we, since Mike had to give us that information, should we say in our next segment?
We're gonna first person. We're gonna take a trip with Mikey to the.
He doesn't ever mute his mic. So fucking.
What was that you say, Mikey? One more time. Oh, I see.
But what I do too is, I just fucking go watch the video and screen record it. If I see it, if I remember a
Yeah.
clip that I want, just go back, screen record it, and post your screen recording.
Yeah. I mean, you can actually take, I have a program that I can use, but it just takes so much time and sometimes it errors out, like I was saying. But I can put the whole video on and I can take, you know how like our boxes might be all spread out? I can take two people's boxes, you know, cut it down and then put it on top of each other in order to make an actual, like a shorts reel.
Yeah, like whoever's talking, you just put them on screen.
Yeah, or you could even take it and make just put them on screen and then flip it to the next person and actually keep cutting it that way and make it a small.
Yeah.
But,
I think the easiest way to go about it, if you don't mind taking the time to sit there and watch it, is to just screen record it.
yeah. Well, you get a lower, you get the resolution is different. If you're recording in 4K,
True.
the clips could be a lot better. Now the problem is when you go live streaming, you can't stream in 4K. I don't know anything that I can use yet. That it's up to the website whether they actually allow it, like Facebook or YouTube or whatever. They have to be able to receive 4K. Otherwise, they just shove that stuff down back into 720 or whatever they want to do, and then it ends up fuzzy and shit. I had to lower my output to 720 so that I wasn't getting as fuzzy all the time.
Huh.
But then the overall clarity is lower. I have a 4K camera right here. It shouldn't be that hard to use, but well. First world problems.
Happy birthday, Jenny. I missed that.
Her birthday's tomorrow. You didn't miss it.
Hmm.
She said my birthday's tomorrow is what she said.
I just saw everybody saying happy birthday.
Happy early birthday, Jenny. There you go. I'll give you a full version tomorrow. Actually, Mikey, play that, or not Mikey, well, other Mike. Play Mike talking in the background while I play this. It's like the beginning of a movie, you know. Dun, da, 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 presenting, or like fucking New Line Cinema or whatever. Like the hole comes in the screen.
We should play that before, like during the countdown, instead of the music. We should just play fart sounds during the countdown. Can you put that?
30 seconds.
Just once in a while. Yeah. He's making compost. Hey, a composting toilet. I think everybody should have a composting toilet. Why don't we? Convenience is the only reason.
Because your house would smell all the time.
Does it though? A lot of people have them. Is that a problem with? Let me see. I've never really looked at it. I think one of the reasons
it's like
too is
having
that
an outhouse. It's pretty much like having an outhouse in your house, or like
Wait, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
composting toilet. Dry toilets are also called.
Are you saying a toilet like it keeps your poop so you can use it for fertilizer later?
Yeah,
it turns into fertilizer. Downside: maintenance required. Not set it and forget it. You add bulking material after each use or batch. Stir mix occasionally. Empty solids bin every few weeks to months, depending on household size, and manage urine diversion.
Wasn't there like a disease going around from people shitting in the fields and the Taco Bell meat or something like that? What's that called?
That's salmonella. This says it's in parentheses. It says dump often to avoid smells.
Yeah. Have you ever lived in a camper for like a summer and like went away for like a weekend and come back and your septic or your place smells like septic because you got
I get your point. I get your point. I think I would just empty it a lot. Although in the wintertime, who's going to want to go outside to do that? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I mean, I see problems both ways. If you have the plumbing, you know, their pipe can burst, and there, you know, you got a big mess there too, and all kinds of stuff.
No,
So-
it was E. coli, not salmonella. Yeah, that's from human. Isn't it not safe to use human feces as fertilizer?
It has to sit for a long time and to convert. That's why it's not that it's not safe. It's that they're okay. Some farmers used to spray not human poop, but fertilizer. They would spray it on the crop. Well, that's not safe because you're spraying it on the covering the outside, like the top of the soil. Now what they do is they will stick in the ground and they will inject it into the ground so that it's not actually exposed, and you can't so any poop is like not necessarily easy to
As
work
long
with.
as
You have to know what you're
it's
doing.
mixed in with the soil, it's converting the
Yeah, you don't want
the
to puddle like
stuff that it
right.
needs. But if you spray it onto the crops, then you don't wash those crops properly. You're basically eating feces, and eating feces is dangerous.
Well, not
Of
just
any-
that. It's the exposing of it of the before you before you even get to the eating of the crop. If there's like a puddle of like poopy water on the ground,
Yeah,
that's where you get E.
it up.
coli and stuff. Yeah, that's where you get
Yeah, either way, the plants sucking that shit up and pulling all the.
No. The microbiology in the soil is converting that into plant food. The plants don't suck up the
it
poop.
won't hurt the plant. It won't hurt the plant. It won't hurt the plant using it. The plant's going to use it as nutrients and spit and get rid of the waste like it's supposed to.
Yeah, it's all happening in the soil, but that's why you just don't want it up on the outside. You're not wrong though. It's like you got to be careful when you're working with, and especially human poop with all the toxins in our body versus animals that eat outside. Now animals have toxins too, but not like we do. Fuck.
Yeah, it just doesn't sound right.
There's a lot like ups and downs of it. Like Shane was saying, sick animals shit.
On that show, Naked and Extreme XL, they were out for like months, like on teams, right? And one guy ate a bunch of cherry tomatoes before he left to go, and he buried his shit, grew tomatoes while he was out there and ate the tomatoes he grew from his shit that he shit.
He ate tomatoes before he went, and that way there would be some seeds.
Because with cherry tomatoes, you're eating the seeds, right? And then he shit, and they started growing. And he just started. He kept watering them, and then by like day whatever, he had cherry tomatoes growing, and he could eat them.
Nice. That's what
Smart as hell.
Matt Damon eating the.
They had to start quarantining them for like I think 14 days before you go off, so you can't do that because it can fuck up the environment by doing that.
Yeah.
Because you're bringing an outside species into the jungle, and now if it starts to grow there, it could overtake other species.
That's interesting. Yeah, it's smart.
It made for some good TV. You were like, dude, is this guy really going to eat his shit tomatoes? And he did.
Now they have to quarantine you for 2 weeks. Like, who's going to want to do that now? Like, what?
There's
Because of this guy?
They make sure you don't eat any seeded foods and this and that you can take with you, when you go.
Smuggle. You're essentially smuggling
You just eat
foreign,
handfuls of watermelon seeds and shit.
yeah, just everything. Well, watermelons, yeah, you definitely be eating. I guess tomatoes is one of the best ones. What else would work? Corn kernels. Maybe eat some corn kernels. Not corn kernels, but corn seeds.
Some feed.
Just bird seeds. You're just eating like sunflower seeds and all kinds of just seeds.
Yeah,
swallow
eat
them
the
whole.
sunflower seed, don't break it.
Yeah, you just swallow the whole thing.
Oh, that would be a painful shit.
Be like a
Oh,
fine
yeah.
tune.
Oh my god. Has everyone pooped today? Not yet.
Yeah. I take magnesium. Is this the final? Let's see.
Oh, where's that video at? We're at.
Fire in the hole! It's 420! Missed it!
Missed it.
If I smoked a few minutes before 420, does that mean that I was just early and I caught it?
Nope.
Nope.
We're
Has
all,
to be within.
we're all smoking all the time.
I smoke at 4.2 seconds after each minute. 0.20. Reminds me of I tried this game Power Minute. You know Power Hour? Well, we did Power Minute where we did a shot of beer every 10 seconds for a minute and then kept going until the last person standing. It was not a good idea, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I would rather just
Shane,
drink
you can actually
a whole beer, wait 12 seconds,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
drink another one.
Shane, you can actually see now how long the delay is. It's saying that it takes the comments forever to appear on screen. It's not the comments taking forever, it's the fact that the video is delayed.
Mm-hmm.
It's faster on YouTube, but none of our friends are there. Well, you could all make your way over there and fill up the YouTube.
Yeah. People aren't getting this, guys. Like, you got to be able to do multiple platforms now because you guys see the shit that we go through as live streamers or whatever you want to call it. Facebook just wants to constantly shut you down all the time.
Yeah.
I'm still smoking Triangle Choke, Shane. I'm down to like 3.5 ounces left. Been smoking it.
When did you harvest that? It lasted you a while.
Harvested it in the beginning of October. I started smoking it December. Would be like mid December, a little bit before Christmas, a week or two. And I gave my brother, apparently he said like a half pound.
Well, Shane, you could share on Facebook and then jump over to YouTube to chat. You can see everybody's comments on screen anyway.
That's why I do with Rumble. It's free. Also, freedom of speech should be on Rumble too. Although you might not know how to do the static IP over there.
I don't know what that means.
So if you want to go live on Rumble with StreamYard, you have to either put in the URL and stream key every time, or you can set up a static stream key, which will then allow you to just click the button for Rumble, just like you do Facebook or whatever on StreamYard. But then the only issue, the reason I don't do that is because you have to, it just stays the same title every time. It would work for you guys, but since I do different shows, I can't just leave it whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I could, I guess, but then it would just.
It wouldn't work for us either, though, because we put a different dumb title every time.
Yeah, but for one platform, it wouldn't matter, right? You got extra buttons to click. Actually, you might not have any more room.
Yeah, I could only have 3.
Yeah, see, that's why I was paying $100 a month so I could have 8. And over on Rumble Studios, I can put as many as I want. I just can't have multiple from the same location. And the other thing is, they haven't fixed it yet. But if I go live to my Facebook profile, it goes to private, and I cannot fix it during the stream. So after the stream, I can switch it to private or to public. It's so weird.
I can't even share to my Facebook profile for StreamYard anymore.
Okay, so there are some kind of problem.
Yeah, it only allows you to stream to pages.
Yeah, that's kind of how they've all gone.
For a while there, it was still allowing me to stream to my profile, but it wasn't generating the comments on StreamYard. But it was,
On what?
I remember that.
you couldn't see the comment from the profile on StreamYard. Like it wouldn't transfer them over. You could only see it if you go live on a page.
I'm lost.
Happy lost.
I was streaming on my Beandango account through StreamYard, and the comments weren't coming through to StreamYard. Like people were commenting, but they wouldn't show up on StreamYard.
You'd have to watch your phone. I have to do that too, but that's just Rumble.
When did that happen?
It's been
Before they completely stopped you from using profiles. Now you can't. Now I can't go live on Beandango at all. It's not
No,
even.
I was still using StreamYard back then.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No.
I think it has something to do with like your page is considered a business, so you can only stream to something that's like a business account, not a personal account.
See this shit?
Buff all that shit.
Fucking snowing, sleeting, actually.
Was it sleeting there?
Yeah.
I tried to take a picture of my husky, but she moved by the time I got out there. She was just chilling in the driveway, sitting in the snow, just laying down.
Loving it.
Daisy down and Daisy just away.
She's got a problem with her foot, and I might have to get her in. That's one thing that sucks about trying to be a little how do I put this, less about all the shots and all the vaccines and stuff for both me and for my dogs. If you anytime you want to take your dog in, they say you have to have all that stuff in order to be even seen.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's all legal. It's all that's a racket. It's a racket over there too. That's why the VA, like, they can't force us to get the vaccine, for instance, but they can ask you a bunch of times. At the vet, they can fucking make it like you have to have it. Otherwise,
Oh, they do it automatically. My dog, when she first went in, they gave her COVID shot.
I don't know about that for sure. For the dogs, probably that sounds crazy. I just meant like any vaccine.
A COVID shot.
That's
They
crazy.
gave, yeah, they gave my dog a
They
COVID
tried to get
vaccination.
some money out of you. That's what happened.
It wasn't it wasn't that high. It didn't cost that much. It was like
$14.
$14 for the shot, but like they had to do it for her to get rabied shots. They had to do it for her to get a collar because we lived in
Wow.
town and she
That's
had to have
crazy.
the collar.
They
So
needed some data on what happens with pets with the vaccine.
Yeah.
it is bullshit,
More
but they-
experimenting. Yeah.
That's probably what it is. They'll know the final results in the next generation when they see what happens to all these dogs.
Right. And then how they pass, like how the genes pass on. Like we already know that it's permanent. Like a mRNA messes with your actual genetics. So
I didn't get it.
Yeah, I'm glad I got 6 boosters. I didn't get the main vaccine. I just got the boosters.
just the boosters. Like I figured that's better than that's like the update, right? It should be better. don't need the
I was waiting
original.
yeah, I wasn't going to go for the original. I was waiting for them boosters to come out.
Just give me a couple of them boosters. I don't need the first one.
Yeah,
at least it's cheap. They want to give it to you for free though. They're trying to give it out for free. It's not even about making. They already made their money from the government on it. And
You know, I wasn't like my idea about all that shit wasn't political or anything like that. Really, what drove me to not want to involve myself in any of the mask wearing or the fucking any of that shit. Like, I just didn't go in public. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Like, one day I ordered something from a Chinese company. Don't remember what it was, but I knew it was a scam by the price that I paid for it and what it was. But I went for it anyway. A couple of months went by, and this was right at like it was before COVID started that I ordered it, and then like COVID started, all this shit started going down. A couple months went by, I didn't get my package, and then all of a sudden, from that company, I got a package, but it was just a small envelope, and I opened it, and it was 2 masks. Like they were wrapped in like shrink wrap, like sealed good, and I'm like, this is scary. I threw them away. Like, I feel like I should have reported that to somebody, but right then I'm like this is all a sham. They're like fucking spreading it. Like they're fucking mailing this shit out to people. I feel like they mailed me a COVID mask, like with COVID.
yeah,
Well, I
Two
did.
of
pretty
them.
shady.
Not just one. Two.
A lot of
I did get my shot. I did get a shot, and I did get the booster, but mine wasn't because they told me I had to. Mine was because we was dealing with a few elderly in our family, and to be safe for them is the only reason why we got ours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
Well-
sense for some people. Like, the problem was they were pushing it on everybody, and that's
That's
when
a-
it's like, hold on, what's going on here? Actually,
that's a red flag. A lot of red
Yeah.
flags. Yeah.
Maybe I'm a
Like, I could've
dick,
just
but I
said if they were like, hey,
my-
the vulnerable should go out and get this, but they were like,
That's
the
what I
healthy
stepped
people
back
should get this.
my stepdad got it because he's vulnerable. He has health issues, so he had to get it, right? And then my mom got it because her work made her get it. But I was like, fuck that. I ain't getting stuck. And I didn't get it.
We chose to do it because we wanted to. Like I said, we had a couple elders in our family that we wasn't ready to be without, and to be around them, they felt safer for us to get the shot, so we got the shot for their ease and comfort.
As a matter of fact, I said, I smoke enough weed, I won't get COVID. I'll kill it before it comes in me.
The way I see it, all that methamphetamines and shit I was doing back in the day, the Drano, all that bullshit, I'm pretty immune to a lot of shit, I imagine.
Track back through this shit.
I was making my own vaccines back in the day chemically.
They actually say smoking cannabis was like a pretty, at least from the data, it seemed like cannabis smokers weren't getting it as much because maybe
Yep.
I don't know, our lungs are coated
It
with
was
stuff
slowing-
already, and
It was slowing the virus down. The virus got high and was like, fuck this. I ain't trying to kill this guy. This guy's going to make my life nice.
this guy's nice, man. I'm gonna go ahead
I'm
and
gonna hang out right here, just ride the wave.
What happened was the virus
We get
got in
lost.
us when we were getting high and it said, all right, all right, all right.
and it got in there and it was like, I'm going to the heart, like it got lost, get lost in the toe or something, and it's just like, oh shit.
That's
Wait,
a
which
long
way are the
journey.
lungs? Which way are the lungs? Oh man, I can't remember.
Let's stop right here and just have some snacks.
Yeah, let me just hang out here for a minute. You sit down 3 hours later. Oh shit.
Luckily, knock on wood, I haven't really gotten sick like since this whole COVID thing. I mean, I've gotten sick once or twice, but it wasn't bad. Like I had the sniffles and shit. You know what I mean?
Sniffles.
I had a fucking weak immune system. I get sick all the time.
Maybe got an ear infection or something, but nothing like that was making me bad.
Well, Grandpa was in here listening to y'all bullshit. He said, "You know, I was talking about you while you was in the bathroom." I said, "Well, fuck, I was in there watching in the bathroom."
He said, "Why you hang out with them assholes talking behind your back?"
I said, the bad thing is, they'd say it to my face. They don't give a shit. Oh, he thinks we're all about the same skill level, all a little retarded. Or I guess we shouldn't use that. What is going on, Mel in the house?
Hey,
Grandpa thinks we're mentally challenged. We'll put it that way.
He just thinks y'all are all full of shit.
All full of shit. We are that. Mel, hope you're warm and cozy.
But that's coming from an 82-year-old man.
Yeah, he's 82-year-old man full of shit too, though. He's the one that said, "Show me a man that won't jack off his dog to read his old lady and have them both."
I just think of Van Wilder when you talk about jacking off dogs.
You act like I talk about it a lot.
Well, I mean, each time it's brought up, that's when I think of.
Grandpa was working at the gym playing up in Detroit, I think it was. And they got his foot ran over by a forklift, so they put him up in the office with the ladies filing paperwork. And they was in there, and there's one guy in there. He was talking about how he don't do that for his old lady and everything. He said, "Shit, you show me a feather that won't jack off his dog to eat his old lady, I'll have them both by the end of the day."
Oh, dang, Kelly. You talking about me? I haven't seen you around in a while. I'm calling at least one of us mentally.
Well, I stay mental.
An autism kid. I don't have time to be sick, right? Yeah.
Right, Elisa.
This guy I work with, he's like early 50s. He had a heart attack after getting the coat. Yeah.
And I joke about being slow and shit like I am. And, y'all pray for my wife. She has to deal with it all the time. But, ain't nothing like what you have to deal with, Lisa. I know that. No. So don't think we're trying to take away from that, because you're strong as they come, sis. You have to be.
Anyone watching the football game today? Or the games?
I started watching hockey the other day when the snow come in, but I didn't put my wife through that shit.
I don't know, but I should have bet on that fight last night.
Was that Pemberton fight last night?
Yeah, Pimlet versus Gaethje.
Did you watch it?
Okay, who?
Justin Gaethje versus Patty Pimlet.
Everything went to decision except for one, and two fights got canceled.
They look like two little scrawny guys.
Right before the fight started, I'm like, I really should put some money down on Gaethje. He was like a plus 250 or something like that. So $100 would have made you 290.
Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah,
But didn't.
Story of my life.
the more I watched his other fights, I'm like, Pimlet doesn't really stand a chance. You could probably stand there and pound with him, but that dude's a fucking he's violent.
Oh, mercy.
New England plays Denver in the first game. And then Seattle plays LA in the second game.
Yeah, Rams, Seahawks, Patriots, Broncos.
That's it. And whoever wins these two games face each other in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.
Yep. Sunday, February 8th at 5:30 p.m.
And NASCAR is starting on the 31st.
Get her done. I was in the store the other day, and all I saw was like it looked like I thought the Super Bowl was today. It was yesterday. I was like, what? There's all these Super Bowl, cookies and cakes, and then all these different like meat trays and stuff. And it was like, damn, is it already tomorrow? And I don't know why they're so early. Maybe just for the games leading up to it, even. But
Yeah, playoffs people have parties, I guess, to watch them. I mean,
Are you sure they were Super Bowl things and not championship things?
I mean, there were footballs on it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They look like maybe a little bit of both, I guess. It just seemed like party type, like there's a big party happening soon, and then there was a few that were definitely footballs on the like cupcakes and stuff like that.
Football.
it's probably going to end up being Seattle, and I don't know. Puka's pretty fucking badass. If they can keep hooking up to him, and I don't know, it's going to be a good game. But it's probably going to end up being Seattle and New England in the Super Bowl.
I'd like to see LA. I don't care, but that's my girls' team. That I might get lucky that night.
How do you say "get lucky" in Italian?
I'm just looking for some sloppy toppy,
Oh snap!
You think it's going to be the Patriots against the Seahawks, Shane?
Yeah.
Look at that sun shining out.
I would like to see Denver win, but they've got their basically third string quarterback in the game. It's not even their normal second string. Like he's the backup quarterback. They have so little faith in their normal backup that now he's still the backup.
It seems like they're saying that about everybody this postseason. Like everybody, it seems like every team, everybody's all fucked up. Like,
Well, the thing is, on the second to last play of the game last week, Denver's quarterback broke a bone in his ankle and was out for the rest of the year. He was fine throughout the whole game. Then the second to last play, he kneeled down and got hit and broke his ankle.
Break a leg.
Like but Denver has a good enough defense. They could still make it a game. So we'll see. I'm hoping it's a game. Bean, you're muted if you didn't know.
yeah, I was just coughing my ass off.
It just looked like I was talking.
I don't know if it ended his career. He just broke an ankle.
These athletes make me feel like a bitch.
Yeah.
Like I get an injury and I'm like, this is the rest of my life. It's just how it is now. And they're like, nah, I'm gonna get back out there and fight 10 more dudes stronger than me, or like
Yeah.
Yeah, fighters are another breed, man. For some reason, they don't look too far into the future. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of guys who could fight who are probably tough, but don't get in the ring because
No, he's talking about just any athlete, even like football
Yeah,
players.
but he said fight 10 more dudes, so I thought that's what he meant.
I was just throwing that out as an example. But
Any other athlete would be like, what did you say again? 2 million, or no, like whatever it is. Like, how much for the next game? $40,000. What pain?
Yeah.
What leg? What are you talking about? Like,
exactly. They just go out there and keep fucking doing it, tearing their body apart. Like,
Yeah, but wouldn't you do that when somebody's flashed a big check in front of you like that? Like, how much would it take for you to be like, huh?
Shit, I do if not a big flashy check.
Right. Well,
Every year for hay season.
I don't know. I don't know if I could take like full impact, like football or like, yeah, fighting. Is it any of these like where it's like full contact type sports? Even racing. Like that dude fell out of the car and broke his fucking collarbone, and what was it? A week or two later, he's back in the car. Like that's insane.
Well, it'd be
you
something
feel
that
like
you're.
a bitch.
You'd have to imagine it's something that you're good at already, like something that Beandongo is like dominating in. And it's like, oh, I got hurt, but I still know the sport pretty well, and they're going to pay me a lot of money, you know.
Or like Nigel Houston, skateboarder, just fucking pretty much dove down 27 steps. Like he tried to hit the rail and he flipped his body upside down and he face planted straight from like 27 steps. Broke his eye socket, fractured his skull and shit. A week later, he's out there skating rails again.
I'm good. I'm good.
Look at bull riders. I mean, look at bull riders. They go out there on a weekly basis, get hurt on a nightly basis, and yet they're still strapping their boots up, pulling strings. They're fucking spurting bulls.
Bull riding's a sore subject for me.
Yeah.
You wanted to be a bull rider?
No, I was talking to this girl one time, and I was like, she was talking about how she dated a bull rider. I was like, I could do that. And she told me I wasn't. She told me I was too fat for bull riding.
That was the only reason why I never become a bull rider.
Shane used to play first. Shane played first string guard. I played left out.
I didn't get to play. We didn't have that foosball at my school.
That's a thing.
No, actually, we didn't have football at my school, high school, so I didn't play football.
Fuck, that hurt.
I actually, when I was in 8th grade, I went out for the football team, and I made starting quarterback. My brother was the wide receiver on the same team. We both went out. This was the first time we went out and tried to play for football. I ended up getting the starting quarterback. He got the wide receiver. We went through all the practice, showed up to every practice, did it all. It came time for game time. We showed up to the game with our uniform in hand, gave it to the coach, and like, I don't want to do this.
That's fucked up.
A little stage fright.
Maybe, or I just wanted to prove that I could. I don't really like organized sports. I was a skateboarder, really.
That's pretty organized now. I used to like the X Games, and I definitely like American Ninja Warrior. Like I like these unusual sports where it's like you versus everybody, not like these teams that can be manipulated through money. I mean, even the individual sports can, money can help, right? But not the same way that like, hey, we're going to pay for this person from across the world to come and be on our team because they're so like they have this whatever it is, height or whatever. Like I don't like that about pro sports. It's like, what do you? So you're just voting for whoever has. You're cheering for whoever has the most money, basically.
Yeah, when it's an individualized sport where it's down to the person, you're not a team really. Like, yeah, they're on skate teams and shit like that, but really, it's the individual that has to win, lose, or whatever.
Like wrestling, I was in wrestling, and we had we had like a team score, whether we beat them or not, which was nice. But you could lose your match and the team still wins, so you still feel that we're still good.
Yeah.
Or you could win your match and the team lose, and you're like, well, I tried to carry y'all, but I couldn't.
I'd rather rely on myself or not.
Well, they do that in rodeo now. The college is doing rodeo sports like that. They put out a team together, and they show up at these big rodeos, and it's college against college. Best high score wins, out of college. but then they have their individuals and shit like that. But see, I didn't have football, so I couldn't do it. We had track and baseball and basketball. I just didn't play all that other shit.
I don't know what they had. Yeah, I was in ROTC. That was fun, but
Strange.
I was gonna go into the military when I was young, but at that time we were like at full-fledged war, and I was like, I'm not going over there and fighting that war.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a little younger than me, so you would have been right in the time. I joined literally the year before.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, shit.
I
didn't think anything was really going to happen.
my whole vision, like, for life was to join the military and like do all that shit. But I was like, I didn't agree with what was going on at that time. Like,
Shane, I went to Job Corps.
and I was right.
Oh,
Right.
shit.
Right.
Like,
Shane, I went to Job Corps. That's where I learned how to operate heavy equipment, lay cement, masonry, and all that shit.
yeah, the 6th branch, right? Job Corps.
That's what?
That's the 6th branch of the military.
No. That's you're talking about National Guard.
I'm just, it's just joking.
We had nothing to do with the military. We just got there. We was a government facility, or it was a government facility. We got the old retired war equipment they used over, like we had like a 70s model D8 dozer. I mean, most of our shit was like in the 70s. We didn't have real new shit, but like we got to operate heavy equipment. So, all right, Mel, you have a good one.
My brother Brent went to Job Corps. He only lasted a week because you have to live there.
Yep.
He got there, I know, like in the heart of Philly, and he's like, "This is way too ghetto for me."
My cousin graduated from Job Corps, and girl I know did also. Girl I dated actually Job Corps, and then
I did
it's
2
good.
years and I graduated.
Yeah, it's good for like kids that like don't do the whole school thing. Like if school ain't for you, like you can't just do it. Like go get through Job Corps. They'll fucking learn you something.
Hell, they'll give you education if you got it.
Learn something.
Yeah, they'll learn you something.
They'll learn you real good.
This is Job Corps we're talking about, not college.
See, I went to Job Corps. The school I went to was not co-ed. It was only a male facility. And I was going there, and they're like, "Hey, we're going to go co-ed, and we're building the dorms and everything." I've been off work, and they sent me off on 3 months for a job. So I was out working. When I come back, they had the dorms built, and they're fixing to move women in. I'm like, look, I'd just rather get the fuck on out of here because I come in here single, not a daddy. I want to leave here, not a daddy, and single.
Not the daddy.
Yeah. So I got my trade. I got my shit. They graduated me, and I left. I left with 2 trades, though. I left with heavy equipment and cement masonry. I can run this. I can operate just about anything out there.
I wish I would have went. I was gonna go to this school in Alabama or something like that. It was like $10,000 plus you had to pay for your room and board while you were there. But they would teach you all that shit. That they had this big sand pit that they had, taught you how to operate the dozers and all that stuff. I wish I would have done that, but
They actually put us in real life. Like when we had a flood, they'd put us out there cleaning roads. We had tornado, we was out there cleaning debris. We lived on, if it snowed too much, we was out there with road graders grading roads. We was out there, doing basically everything we could to help the community out because, you know, they pretty much put up with a lot of shit having us right down there in the bottom of the holler because, you know, we had people that would go AWOL. They'd run up the road to the liquor store and shit, you know, and get drunk and start fucking a bunch of dumb shit. But, you know, it was good for me to go to Job Corps.
Yeah.
I didn't do Job Corps. I did rehab.
I just went straight to jail. No pass and go. No.
I was making $32 every 2 weeks with Job Corps, but they paid my room, they paid my board, they paid my schooling, my clothing, they paid for everything. I went to work when they sent me off for 3 months. I went to work for a paper mill. They was tearing out the boilers, so they needed heavy equipment operators to run heavy equipment around them. So I was a chosen one. I got to go. Went from $32 every 2 weeks to fucking $1,800 a week. I was sending cash home, like hand over fist. I mean, I had like
You were like a Mexican.
yeah, I had 10 grand sent home. I sent 10 grand home to my mom, you know, because they put up when I get home. I was drinking and partying and having a good fucking time though.
Are you saying that? Did you go up there?
Having a good time.
But all good things come to an end.
How far do you have to travel, Lisa, to get to your client's house?
I think she works at a facility now.
You work at the port to the facility. I hated working at the facility. I'd rather work at the client's house.
Just
I
hang
love that work.
food and shit.
Huh?
Just hang out and eat their food and shit.
Pretty much. No, I'd bring my own food, but I'd hang out, watch them, help them if they needed stuff, watch TV, put in the computer, like put in the charts, you know, fill out the charts and everything of everything that they needed done that day and what we did.
Yeah.
Well, listen, fellas, I think I'm gonna jump up off here. I done took my poo poo, so I'm done for the day. I may go take a nap. I don't know. I'm pretty
I think I'm gonna have to
Can't wait.
So I think I'm gonna get out of here too.
All right, I need all of you, all three of you, to meet me back in an hour. It only takes an hour. It'll be quick and painless.
What are you talking about?
yeah, quick.
Everyone else knows what. The game today. We want to get you fellas play against each other sometime on the game show. Cat's down to be on that one too, I'm sure.
I'm watching football. And
Yeah,
I'll
we can do both.
Yeah.
It's not like the most intense, like literally you make a choice every so often, smoke some weed, and then tell us what the score is. That's okay. All right.
Because you get in trouble for broadcasting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you're gonna have the audio up.
All right, I'm gonna jump on down.
Me too.
Right, everybody.
Later.
Fire in the hole, y'all.
Fire in the hole.
I don't know.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole.